And what's important to one person probably isn't important to the other. And finding that balance is very, very critical to be successful for everybody in town. So that's every single person should be paying attention. And I know that that's been one of my goals, and I'm still got a long ways to go, but more communication and more information to the public.
Right.
So, which again goes back to the whole social media thing, which
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
do try to use a lot of. So,
Right. And I guess for you, if you could leave the listeners with one message about the community involvement, what would it be?
get involved, even if it's at the very minimal level. Join an email list,
Right.
to get started. I mean, every little bit helps. And then, you get on an email list, and it's you all of a sudden the organization sees, oh, now we're reaching out to this many more people. Every little bit helps, even if you don't think it does.
Right.
And that generally then spurs more. You start getting that email, and then you start seeing what goes on,
Right.
and you're like, oh, geez, I think I want to be part of this. So it's just get involved, even if you don't think it's going to make a difference. Every little bit does.
Right. 100%. And then Steve, I think, is that this time already? You got the rapid fire questions.
Oh boy.
I think
I didn't even study for the last one, so now you're going to.
I think I like these ones. I think some of our listeners do too. It kind of makes everybody understand that everybody's human, right?
Right.
I mean, even at the politicians and just higher level people that higher level, we all have similar problems and similar issues. We all go to sleep and wake up, and I mean, just I guess we'll step back. I mean, if you could tell your younger self, like, give some advice to your younger self to like push forward on your goals, or like, what would that be? What would that look like?
Invest in Google, invest in Amazon, because if you had more money, you could give more back. No, and I think about this question a lot, actually. And my wife and I were just on the road, and we had this conversation, like, what would you tell your younger self? And, I guess I don't know, because I think like the path that my life has gone had a lot of ups and downs. There used to be skeletons in closets. Most of them are hanging out in the open now. But the only thing I would tell myself is just keep doing what you're doing, and try to make a difference.
Right.
And whether that difference is, if you're making a difference in the life of, a young person through a Angel Tree Christmas donation,
Right.
they'll never know who it was even.
Oh, that's awesome.
Whether that, or whether you're going to run for president of the United States, make a difference and just keep doing what you're doing. That's all I would say, because I wouldn't want to change the path of where I've gone to this point.